Hi, I'm Li Ting, the lead event designer at Paradise Events. My job is to plan, design, and produce beautiful weddings and events. My average wedding and events before the COVID-19 was from 80 to 300 guests. Compared with right now, we're doing events average from 25 to 35 people. We have produced 26 weddings and events, including signing ceremony, micro weddings, corporate events, proposal, and a graduation celebration. For indoor and outdoor, with the guest count from 4 people to 50 people. We did have a few clients telling us they do wanted to proceed with the weddings and events with whatever the health authority allowed them. We now start our planning process by sharing the most up-to-date event and gathering order, so everybody know what can be done and cannot be done. We have confidence in our local health authority and we follow their rules strictly. It's our priority. And then we discuss about our clients' comfort level. How do their guests feel about attending the events? How many people do they think there is going to be? Will the event be indoor or outdoor? Will the food and beverage be followed? Or do they just want to keep it short and intimate? On the event day, do they like to include temperature check upon the guest arrival? And we should also make sure the hand sanitizer and the mask are available throughout the event. Given the example of our recent wedding we have planned and produced under the pandemic, so they wanted a venue with ocean view, and we quickly realized that convention center will be the perfect place because they have a floor to ceiling glass overlooking the beautiful ocean view. Before the pandemic, my previous wedding there was 180 people. Now with only 50 people guidelines by our local health authority, the place will look too empty. So we decided to host both ceremony and a reception at indoor space. The guests are taken to their seat immediately upon their arrival. And we also set up chairs for reception already. So after the ceremony, people can move from ceremony to reception smoothly. During the planning process, we were told we have to increase the aisle from 5 feet to 12 feet. Which is much wider than our normal wedding. So we decided to widen the aisle to 9 feet apart and place flowers on both sides of the aisle, so the overall design looked much more balanced. After the ceremony, it's very common to have photo time between the family and the guest. However, in order to keep everybody 6 feet apart, we decided to use a dessert display as a natural barrier by putting our couple on one side and the guest on another side. The family and guests were blown away by how beautiful everything was, and they were so lucky to witness the celebration under such a difficult time. Story like this telling us if we can put in the extra effort and hard work, follow our local health authorities guideline, have a clear communication, be flexible, have a creative solution to our client, we can still plan, produce beautiful weddings and events under the impact of pandemic.